has that Google Tensor G2 chipset inside with 8 gigs of RAM. So let's go see which one's the faster one between both. Okay, there we go. Let's go and get into it. Let's go and do phone calls. All the apps are clear in the background, by the way, except for these ones. So let's get into it. Phone calls, 3, 2, 1. Okay, kind of the same thing. Let's go and do messages, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I think the Pixel 7a has been faster so far. Camera, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's go and hop out of here. Let's go into Play Store, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so you can see so far the Pixel 7a has been doing a better job in terms of speed. And even scrolling through right here, you can kind of see that the Galaxy A54 glitched up a little bit. And I think that Galaxy A54 is doing a slower job so far, but still very good. This one is kind of glitched up there. It's kind of loading. Now we do have some of these other applications we can go and test out. Let's try Netflix, 3, 2, 1. Okay, of course that's going to happen. And this one's kind of there. Now I did have a lot of these other apps. I don't know why they didn't open here in the first place. Temple Run 2, 3, 2, 1. Now, of course, we're going to get into 1,000 pop-ups on this device, so, of course that's going to happen. So we're just going to have to kind of wing it. We'll just kind of get out of the ones that take too much time in order to load into it. We could try Genshin Impact 3, 2, 1. Now, this is a pretty big game, as some of us may know, so we'll just wait until it gets into the main panel. And you can see already that the Pixel 7a is probably going to outperform the A54 in this case. And you can see the 7a did get into it faster. This A54, a little bit slower, not a big deal, but just, again, one of those things to keep in mind. Hopping out of this one, let's try another app. We can try something like Stack, 3, 2, 1. And 7a is faster. Galaxy A54 a little bit slower. Let's go and try Snake vs. Blocks, 3, 2, 1. Okay, there we go. Hopping out of this one, let's go into another one. Let's try Twitter, 3, 2, 1. Okay, perfect. Hopping out of this one, let's go and try a different one. Thank you, 3, 2, 1. And the 7a is faster. So I think we're kind of seeing a recurring trend here. Although the outside of the body, I would say the A54 kind of wins that. Although I like the design of the 7a. In terms of performance, I think it's quite clear that the 7a is a faster performing phone than this one. And that's kind of what I've seen with a lot of these Exynos chipsets. They're just not as fast or as good as even like the Mali GPUs that you have on this. Even like the Tensor chipsets that we have on this one. So in terms of that kind of covers it up there. Now in terms of the camera setups on the outside, the one thing I'd have to tell you all is that I would say